All right, welcome back to DXD Sports
The
Week
one and only.
16 NFL Picks Edition. We got the numbers back. Number 3 podcast in the world, right behind Joe Rogan
About time.
and Hawk Tua.
Not bad. Not bad company to be in. I'm not mad.
Number
No.
3 in the world. Drew decided to match me today. We got our DXD merch on.
Nope. I wore
Flying
this
off the
first.
shelves.
I got this.
Flying
I
off
got
the
this one
shelves.
first. Just want to point that out. I wore this one first.
Flying
Dylan
off the
wanted to copy
shelves.
me.
We
Loves to live in my shadow.
Enough. Too many DMs to go through. Girls are 78% female audience. All wants pink, so we gotta get some pink merch. So we'll get all those handled. Get our orders out. Yeah, your girl even wants some DXD merch. So you gotta take care of your own, man. We got some college ball to talk about before we get into our picks. What do you think this weekend?
Man, that's some good matchups, man.
Indiana versus Notre Dame. Who you got?
I got Notre Dame, man. Notre Dame. They look
Indiana,
good.
I think that's the closest game out of all four. I think Indiana.
I agree.
I think Indiana.
I won't be surprised. I just think Notre Dame's, they got a hell of a coach. And I think they can pull that one off. I got some boys that are big Notre Dame fans, so I know they're rooting for them. So it's going to be a good game. I'm excited.
Tennessee or Ohio State?
Dude, honestly, Ohio State probably going to go down.
Really? You think Tennessee?
I can see Tennessee pulling this one out. I mean, I think Ohio State's the better team. But
I took the Buckeyes, so.
Well, no shocker there. You're Buckeyes fans.
They haven't been looking too good.
So. And I know, that's what I'm saying. I wouldn't be shocked if Tennessee pulled this one out.
Lost to Michigan out of our mouths a little bit. Then we got SMU versus Penn State. Dude, Penn State might have the easiest route to the semis out of any team.
I know.
They got to get past SMU and Boise State, and then they're in the semis.
Yeah. I think Penn State wins this one. I think MSU's just kind of happy to be here. We'll see. I think Penn State takes that one.
Too. Then we got Clemson versus our Texas boys.
I know, dude.
I got Texas in this one.
I do too. Texas, come on. Don't mess around. Do what you got to do.
Yeah. We won't be there for you guys, but
come on.
There in spirit.
Heck yeah.
Speaking of college, we got our college basketball picks. I'm in the weeds over here. I'm placing.
Well, the reason why you're in the weeds because you're placing bets you can't even look up. You can't even Google search these teams, man.
Can't even find these scores, man.
You gotta go through websites, go through all these. It's ridiculous.
Team pages, team Instagrams, Twitter.
But
hammering college basketball bets, NFL picks. I was 2 off.
I saw that.
Picks off of $11,000, so that would have been nice to hit. Yeah, I hit one small NFL parlay, but missed on the 11K payout. Yeah. Fantasy football. Everyone wants an update on how the pocket dogs are doing. We are in the toilet bowl, but we are currently winning. So we got this week to finish strong to not take last place. Pocket dogs, they're fighting. They're showing heart.
Nobody cares about your fantasy, dog. You just had to. It wasn't it for you. Like it's just to this point where it's just that.
Magda's beating Zimmer, so his season might come to an end. I think he still might be projected to win, but she's winning after the first week of the playoffs. So
good for her.
We'll have an update for y'all next week on that.
How our
pod picks go?
All right. Start with overall record. For the week, I was 11 for 5. You were 9 for 7. Overall, I'm 112, 67. You're 116, 63. TD picks, again, I got to get my game up. I am struggling with these TD picks. I was 1 for 4. You were 2 for 4. Overall, I'm 17 for 35. You're 23 for 29. So you almost have 500. Me, not looking too good. I don't know if I can get out of this one. I'm going to have to really be on my game, but it is.
What did you say our records were last week?
We're scrolling up. You were 21 for 27. I was 16 for 32 for TD picks.
I'm talking about last week for our pod picks. Our games.
I was 11 for 5. You were 9 for 7. Sucks to suck, bro.
All right. Everyone.
And no, for the record,
Someone will pay
Dude,
you to go back in every episode. We need a stat guy to verify this. We'll go through
watch
every
the pod.
episode.
Watch the pod. You out
Every
anytime when this
episode.
man takes it out, he thinks that something's over here. I'm sneaky leaky. Literally got
I
pods. I
beat
got
you.
everything written. Dude, I don't
I've
understand why you
beaten
keep
you
doing this.
every
Nah,
week, and you're saying I'm only 4 games up is crazy.
that's not true. You act like you blow me out of the water every single time. You don't. You don't. You
DM
don't.
us,
You
go
don't.
through every episode, come up with stats, send
Dude,
it
this
to
man
us.
can't take L's, so he just has to find some way the universe is against him. So he has to find any reason to cop out of stuff. And it's just
Hey,
crazy.
it
You
don't
didn't do
matter. I'm
well.
gonna
Take
finish
the
strong.
L.
I'm
Take the
gonna finish
L and be a
strong.
man. Man up, take the L. That's it. I'm sick and tired of this. You do it. I'm sick and tired of this. You do it. You do this every time. It's like this. You always got something to say. You do it then. I gotta do. I
That's
gotta
your
stress
one
about
job.
it.
That's your
Yeah, and
one
it's
job.
easy, and I do it, and you don't like it. I'm just gonna
And
say
I
you're
don't
12. You know what? I'm just gonna say you're 16. You get them all right. I'm done. Here on out, you're undefeated, man. That's it. That's
That's
what
why
you're
we need a
doing.
stat guy. Drew just
So,
quit his job, so we need a stat guy.
God,
DM
you're
us.
ridiculous. This is
DM
so
us. We gotta
ridiculous.
go through their YouTube videos, all of them.
Do it, and then it's gonna come
with a
up. I
stat.
got it all right here. I can forward you. So you can go through every single one. Every single one. I got it all right here.
Hey, we just need
Nah,
UFC,
it's all good.
UFC
You just saying
judges. We
nah.
need
Nope,
3
nope, nope. Hey,
verification
hey,
sources. So
hey.
jump in the DMs for us. Go through the videos. I just feel like I
I
don't
just
do
feel
the
like
numbers.
I don't know the numbers.
They're a
All right,
little
hey, you know
closer
what?
to
You want
the
to go
right.
through every single game? We can do it right now. Oh, you don't want to? Okay,
We'll get
okay, we
into
won't
this
do
week's
it.
picks.
Yeah,
I'll bury you this week, so that's all that matters.
we'll see. We'll see.
All right.
Let's see.
We got Thursday night football. Broncos 9-5 at Chargers 8-6. Chargers are field goal favorite. Over under is 42.5.
Broncos +3.
Broncos +3.
I don't know why the Broncos are not favored in this game. I think they should
Yeah,
be.
Chargers didn't look good against the Bucks.
I don't know why they're not, but something in that inside trading.
I
It's
didn't
crazy.
like Chargers being favored last week over the Bucks either.
Yeah, I don't know why, but apparently know something we don't. But we got Bucks +3 in this one. What you got?
Or you mean Broncos +3?
I mean, yeah, Broncos +3 in this one. What you got?
I didn't know in this one. I took the over 42.5. And make sure you clip that stat guy.
Yeah, it's all right here, Dylan. You just too much of a hater to man up when you take L's.
We got some Saturday games along with the college, so full of football on Saturday. Texans 9-5 at Chiefs 13-1. KC's a field goal favorite as well. Over under is 41.5. Texans coming off the win over the Dolphins. Chiefs finally cover a spread. About time.
Yeah, this one, I don't know. It depends what Texan team wants to show up. I mean, they've kind of been rocky this season. Took some tough L's. Haven't really put away competition they should have put away. I took the over in this one.
I took the over as well. I feel like both teams. Like, I don't know. I don't trust the Chiefs. Texans, like you said, rocky games. Yeah, I like the over in that one. All right, Steelers 10-4 at Ravens 9-5. Baltimore 6.5 point favorites. Over under is 45.5. Steelers coming off the big loss to the Eagles.
Ravens
barely beat the Giants.
That's not true. Whoop that team. Did what they needed to do. Jackson 5 again. Dude is MVP in my eyes. I don't know why we just jumping on this Josh Allen train all of a sudden. I mean, did we not forget that we beat them earlier in this year? No one wants to talk about that. Everyone just forgets. But whatever. I guess that just everyone forgets stuff about that when it comes to Lamar. But when he wins, it's like, oh, or when he loses, it's all about it. But from this game, taking my Ravens money line.
I don't even got faith.
Yeah. Why do you gotta do this? I got faith. I'm taking a money line. Like, I don't know why. Like, I gotta do this spread with you. I don't gotta do that. I know my team. I think it's gonna come down to a field goal. I wish we would cover that spread. I don't think we will.
Not reliable. So
hey, he was 100% against the Jets. I mean the Giants. So he's back. He's back in my eyes. What you got on this one?
I got Steelers plus 6.5. I think they keep it close, like you said. I think it's a field goal game either way. Steelers already whooped
Yep.
them,
No,
so
didn't whoop them, so chill with that.
so I think Ravens take another whooping at home. I got Steelers plus 6.5.
You got a very loose tongue tonight, don't you?
Hmm?
You better tighten that up. You got a loose tongue tonight. You need to tighten that up.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, we'll look it up.
Sunday games. Sunday morning, Giants 2-12 at Falcons 7-7. Atlanta's an 8.5 point favorite. Over under is 42.5. Giants coming off the loss to the Ravens. Should have won. Falcons played close against the Raiders. Failed Hail Mary attempt at the end.
Yeah.
Falcons also bench Cousins for
No.
Michael Penix Jr., so we're gonna see that. I do like Falcons in this one. I just don't know about the 8.5, so I took Falcons money line. But I'm excited to see what Penix Jr. It doesn't make any sense, man. You pay that man all that money,
At
and
all.
then
You
bench
still
him.
got the win. I mean, they're still 7-7. It's not like he's
Yeah,
still in playoff contention. So this one was kind of tough for me. You said it was 42.5 because I had 40, so it must have changed. I had the over when it was 40.5. I did this one yesterday, but I'm gonna take the under. If it's 40, you said 42.5. I'm gonna do the under in
that's
this
what it
one.
was. I don't know if it changed.
Yeah, when I did this, when I was cooking these up, it was 40.5 last night.
42.5 on
42 and a
ESPN right
half.
now.
All right, I'll do the under on this one.
Under, huh? All right.
Yeah, first time QB. You know, he might get a couple. We'll see. Giants or Giants. We'll see.
All right. Lions 12-2 at Bears 4-10. Detroit is a touchdown favorite. Over under is 47.5. Lions lose a close one to the Bills.
Well, I'm gonna say I think Dan
Bears get
Campbell's the
thrown by
reason
the
for that.
Vikings.
Dan Campbell lost that game for them. Why are you doing an onside kick when there's 10 minutes left in the game? What are you doing, bro? Like, come on. You're down by 2 score. A guy takes it all the way down the field onto the 3 yard line off of it. Like, what are you doing? Like, I know your defense was not on par, but like you gotta trust your team a little bit. Like
Yeah.
that was not a smart choice by him.
Well, it sucks you have to announce it now. So you can't like
Yeah.
sneak them.
Yeah. I just didn't understand that. But Bears did not look too good against the Vikings.
I took Lions by the spread -6.5. I think
You
is
did.
not a close game. I think
Yeah.
they win by at least 2 or 3 scores.
That's what I did too. I took them. I think if that spread, I think they come out and they blow out the Bears, in my opinion.
Yeah, I'm hoping it's not a trap, but that's
Yeah.
because that seems like such like I feel like this spread should be like 14 and a half even. But we'll see. Both taking lines -6.5. All right. Browns 3-11 at Bengals 6-8. Cincy is a 7.5 point favorite. Over under is 46.5. Browns didn't show up against the Chiefs.
No, I was
New
expecting a better
quarterback.
Browns team.
What's his name? Dorian Thompson
Yeah.
something
Yeah.
Robinson maybe.
Yeah, I forget his name. Anyways, Bengals kind of a must win for them to stay in playoff contention. I don't know about that spread. It is a division game. These games always play them close. Joe Burrow's not necessarily good against the Browns. I don't know why he struggles against the Browns, which is crazy because that man can ball out against anyone. But the Browns somehow got his kryptonite. But I think Bengals come out, so I took Bengals money line on this one.
The same here. I don't know if it was 6.5, maybe 7.5. I don't know.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, but
Division
yeah,
game, new quarterback. You don't know how he's gonna look. I took Bengals money line.
good pick.
All right, Titans 3-11 at Colts 6-8. Indianapolis is 3.5 point favorites. Over under is 42.5. Titans coming off the loss to Bengals. They're benching Levis. So we got Rudolph, assume is going to be their starter.
Yeah.
And Colts, man, could beat the Broncos. A ton of turnovers, man.
Yeah,
Crazy.
this is a tough one for me. I don't Titans, they've fought in close. I know their records are 3-11, but they fought in close in some games, and they surprised people when they won that one. I forgot who it was against that they beat. No one saw coming.
Probably cost me my parlay.
Yeah. Um, Colts 6-8, kind of a ugly 6-8 team. I think they should have more losses on the season, in my opinion, with some of the games that they've been in. I don't know, man. I did Colts money line. I think they have the better team, but I could see Mason Rudolph going in there and winning this game. But I'm gonna stick with it. I do Colts money line on this one.
I did Colts money line as well. We're not gonna have much separation. This is terrible. All right, Rams 8-6 at Jets 4-10. Rams are a field goal favorite. Over under is 46.5.
Jets, the Jets put up some points. Jets looked like the team that everyone expected him to be. Devontae had his 2 touchdowns, balled out. Wilson balled out. I mean,
They said I took Niners on the last pod against the Rams.
yeah,
I had Rams written down, so I'm not sure why I switched. Maybe it was something you said. But yeah, I bet the Rams. I won that one. It's Thursday night, but low scoring win over the Niners.
touchdowns, man. You see that bet that guy made off of $10 with no touchdowns in that game? In like $5,000. He faced a $10 bet for no touchdowns allowed in the game, with like $5,000 off of it.
Wow, crazy.
I got
Elijah and
Rams.
Adams, they connected.
Yep, they finally look like the offense that everyone hoped for at the beginning of the
They
season.
had like 200 yards receiving.
Yeah, he balled out.
Crazy.
He balled out. Wilson balled out for him. It was a good game for them. Am I buying into it? No. I think Rams come in and I think they win this, and I think they do it with the spread. So I took Rams -3.
I took Jets +3, so
I like it.
we got that. Only because I need the Rams to lose too. So
Yeah, I know. I know. That's kind of that's more with your heart picked with your head, but I get it. I get it.
I think that could be one of those games where everyone bets the Rams and just
Yeah.
Jets pull it off. So they're at home. It's a long flight. Hoping Jets take care of business. We need them to.
Yeah, you really do.
All right, Eagles 12-2 at Commanders 9-5. This is a tough one for me to pick. Eagles are 3.5-point favorites. Over under is 45.5. Eagles win despite Saquon Barkley not having his best game.
Yeah, passing game balled out.
Commanders costed so many parlays.
Yeah.
Almost lost to the Saints on a 2-point conversion. Luke was over here and he had a parlay. He's like, "Oh, this is gonna hit. This is gonna hit." And I don't know what he had. Maybe he had Commanders. Like, I don't think he had him -8.5, but
Just
maybe
money
he had
line.
him. No, I think he had him like -5.5 or something.
Oh,
And Saints come out of nowhere, and I didn't tie it up, but of course a
almost did
2-point
with that.
conversion. He needed overtime. They didn't kick the field goal. They went for 2 and didn't get it. Cooked his parlay. So
That's
shout
hilarious.
out Luke. He's out there somewhere
But
still sulking. That's so funny. I took Eagles money line in this one. I think they're too hot for the Commanders right now. I know it's a division game. So they're on the road. I think Eagles 9-10 in a row.
yeah, they're on a hot streak right now.
Yeah. So
I don't know, man. I feel like kind of went different. I think Commanders kind of didn't have their best game, kind of underestimated their opponent,
I can see that.
and I think they come out and they play better against the Eagles. I think they surprised the Eagles, so I did Commanders +3.5
All
this
right.
game. I think Jaden Daniels kind of cements why he's rookie of the year, offensive rookie of the year, whatever you want to call it. And I think he comes out and balls out and kind of punches the Eagles in the mouth. So I hope to see it, but Eagles probably blow them out by 20, and I'll be eating my words next week. But hey, I got faith, Jaden Daniels. Let's go. Let's go, boy.
Cardinals 7-7 at Panthers 3-11. Cardinals are 5-point favorites. Over under is 46.5. Cards are still in it in the
Yeah.
playoff. Keep their playoff hopes alive against the Patriots.
Panthers are playing tough. I know they had their best
I
game last
know, and
week.
that's what
I
scares me.
just, yeah,
I
I
want to
know
take Arizona -5, but I took Cardinals money line. Panthers didn't look the best against the Cowboys, but
a lot of turnovers
I
for.
just took Cardinals money line in this one.
See, I don't know what it is about me. I just something about the Cardinals I just don't like. I feel like, and I'm always betting against them. I don't know what it is. I'm not a big Kyle Murray fan. I think that's what it comes down to. I just think that dude just spoiled little child. I don't know what it is. I took Panthers plus 4.5 in this one. I think they can keep it
Don't hate
close.
that pick.
I think Bryce Young's gonna shock a couple of people. And it's gonna help you too. It's gonna help you too. Let's hope they can pull it off. I don't know, man. There's just something about the Cardinals I just don't like. I don't know what it is. I have
You're
nothing
moving a
against
little
them.
funny.
Yeah, you got a reason, but I just don't rock with the Cardinals. I'm just a Cardinals hater, I guess. I don't know. So I'm rocking with the Panthers this week.
Vikings 12-2 at Seahawks 8-6. Vikings are a field goal favorite. Over under is 43.5. Vikings win pretty big over the Bears Monday night. Seahawks. Hey, I said we'd go 1-1, so we lost to the Packers. We need this
You
one.
did say that. You did
We
say
have
that.
to. We have to have this. I thought we'd beat the Packers and lose the Vikings, but apparently it's the opposite. Seahawks money line. Put your house on it.
Don't do that, but
Lock it in.
I don't want no haters in the
That's my
DMs. Like,
lock of
yo,
the week. Lock of
I
the
should
week,
lock for
right
the
there.
week.
I don't even need a
Seahawks.
+3.
Is Gino playing? Is he playing
I'm
this week?
not sure, to be honest with you.
Yeah, he kind of messed up a parlay for me. I had going cooking with my other boy Sean, and if you would have stayed in the game, we had a parlay, we had like an 8 leg parlay in the same game, and
For
everything
passing
hit.
yards or what?
I was expecting to hit 2 touchdowns, but he got injured, and I was like, "Dang!" I had a lot of faith in Gino. I thought he was gonna ball out against them. I really did.
He's not on their injury report, so not sure.
I think both offenses are gonna get it going in this game. So I'm taking the over 43.5. I think I mean you saw what the Vikings did. If they can keep that up
Seahawks
and
also don't have a good record against us, I feel like. Maybe
yeah,
I'm just making that up, but I feel like recent memory shows Vikings lose to the Seahawks. So we gotta get it. We gotta get it. Seahawks money line. I don't need them +3. I need them money line
just take care of business, do what you got
+2.5.
to do, just get the win. I'm just taking the over in this one. I think they put up some points, and I'd love to see the Seahawks win, but I'm a little upset with y'all last week. So it's just a little salty. I can't do it.
Didn't look great against those Packers.
Yeah, I'm a little disappointed how y'all performed. So I'm just gonna take the over in this one.
Patriots 3-11 at Bills 11-3. Buffalo's 14-point favorites. I don't know if that's 14.5 or 13.5. Total is 46.5. Patriots, like we just mentioned, losing to the Cardinals.
Yeah, Patriots did not have their best game.
Bills coming off the big win over the Lions. Potential future Super Bowl matchup. A lot of people said that. I just 14 points. Division opponent. I don't know. I took Bills money line. I know that's a cop out. I don't know. 14. I think they could do it.
I think since it's a division opponent, Patriots know the Bills game. I do think the Bills still win this, but I think Patriots can keep it close. So I took Patriots plus 14. I think Drake May can have a game. I think he has a pretty good game. I think he keeps it close. I still think the Bills probably end up getting this win, but I don't know, man. Something about just dominating the team like they did, and then you come in against a team that you kind of just overlook based on their record. You don't forget that they're division rival. And I think they can make it a little closer than what people expect. So I'll take Patriots plus 14.
Jaguars 3-11 at Raiders 2-12. This is the game of the week right here. Vegas is a slight favorite at 1.5. Over under is 40.5.
I did not write this one down. Ooh.
Jaguars lost, coming off the loss to the Jets.
Who is it, Judge versus who?
Raiders.
Maybe that's why I didn't write it down.
Raiders are one of the game of the week, so you should have. The Raiders are 1.5, and over under is 40.5.
Oh,
Raiders just needed that Hail Mary to beat the Falcons. I
yeah.
don't know. I'm taking Jags money line in this. I know Raiders are favored.
You know what? I'm going to go opposite. I'm just going to go Raiders money line. Keep it interesting.
All right.
See if they can get a win on the season. Get something. What they doing? Like what? Like a 6 game losing streak or something? Like this is
They need
ridiculous.
to lose if they wanted to draft
I
him.
know. They're probably in that mode right now. Let's just give up. Get our
You'll
quarterback.
take the under. The under would probably be that move here.
Yeah, probably. What, 40 and a half is the under?
Yeah, it's pretty low.
That is pretty low. Let's make it interesting. We'll go Raiders money line. Let's keep it interesting. Let's do it.
Niners 6-8 at Dolphins 6-8. Miami's again a slight favorite at 1.5. Over under is 48.5. Niners lose that game to the Rams. Yeah, they just lost to the Texans. So yeah, they lost probably like 7 or 8 points. I don't know on this one. I'm surprised Miami's favored. Same with I'm surprised Vegas is favored.
I took 49ers money
I'm
line.
taking the under
Taking the under.
48.5.
I like that pick.
I think Niners defense. I don't know. I
I'm
don't know.
going based off their defense is healthy. I mean, they had a great defense against the Rams. They didn't lose it. The offense was just really their offense was terrible. We're not going to sugarcoat it. Was terrible. 49ers got to produce better than that. Not even going to touchdown with all those offensive weapons. Come on, man. And the way that defense was playing, I think 49ers. I took them straight up money line. I think they're the better team, and I think they get this one against the Dolphins. So that's what I'm rocking with.
You're taking Niners money line.
Yep, Niners money line on this one.
Yeah, I don't hate that.
I don't hate yours either, though. That 48 and a half. I don't hate that pick either. I don't. That's a good one.
I just feel like both teams like struggled last week. I don't know what Dolphins put up. I feel like they put up like less than 20.
I think so.
Niners obviously put up like less than 10.
9. Yeah, I hit
Yeah.
field goals only. It's the
So
Rams. So I
you
don't
never
know.
know. Teams look different every week, so you never know. But I'm riding with the under. Sunday night football: Bucks 8-6 at Cowboys 6-8.
6 and
Tampa
8.
Bay's 4-point favorites. Over under is 48.5. Bucks. That was probably the easiest money line.
Yeah.
They were dogs last week. I took them.
Yeah.
So it won me my parlay. They had 4 touchdowns. Shout out Baker. I know he's a subscriber.
Hell yeah.
I don't know in this one though.
Dude, this one was interesting. I mean, Cowboys beat the Panthers like
Yeah.
they're supposed to. They put up some points, but it's the Panthers. Bucks, they put up points, man. They really do. And Cowboys seem to, when they need to, they can put up some offense. So I took the over in this one.
Right now, I wish you didn't say that. Right
I
now, I
do an
have
over.
under written down.
Yeah, I mean, wrong with it. Dude, Baker's been putting up points. Every time I need that, man,
Yes. Yeah.
they put up points, man. The offense puts up points, and Cowboys have shown they can put up points too. So it's just like for me, I think this is a good game. Like I'd feel better if it was like 46 and a half. 48 is like right.
Stat guy. I know you're watching this. Timeout. I'm switching my pick. I'm just going.
What you got? Bucks money line?
Yeah, I'm
What?
going Bucks money line. I gotta switch my pick here, but stat guy, he'll watch the whole episode. So.
Yeah, I ain't watching it. So yeah, no stat guy on here. You need a doctor for your head injury because you're just so in denial. Is what you freaking need. Is what you need. If you don't stat guy, we need a doctor on call for you. Keelan.
Monday Night Football: Saints 5-9 at Packers 10-4. Green Bay's a 14.5 point favorite. Over under is 42.5. I mean, we talked about the Saints going for 2 against the
Yeah,
Commanders. I mean, if you're friggin' 5-9, you might as well.
yeah.
I don't hate it.
I didn't
Just for
hate
the
it at
people
all.
that lost their parlay because of that. I hit mine. I had Commanders money line, so I was
There you
like,
go. You were good. It doesn't matter
yeah.
what happens.
And like I said,
But
Packers. I don't want to talk about
I
that.
know. I know. I don't know. That 14, that seems a little
That's
sus to
I
me.
just took their Packers money line. I
That's what I did
wasn't gonna
too.
play around with that. Saints are one of those teams. I don't even feel confident in saying Packers money line. Like the Saints, you never know.
Yeah, I feel that.
I don't know.
Gosh.
All right, that leads us to our anytime touchdown picks. What was our I went 2 of 4. You went 1 of 4, or I went
Yeah,
3 of 4.
you went 2 for 4. I was 1 for 4.
This one I'm guaranteeing to you folks. So lock this in. I
All right,
got
you better.
Josh Jacobs going in the end zone. Josh Allen scoring again. I got Jonathan Taylor getting back on track after his 1 yard line debacle. He's going to get in. And then I'm riding the hot hand. Brian Thomas Jr. scores again for the Jags. Lock it in. I'm not sure on the parlay, but all 4 of those are locks.
Okay, I like it. I mean, you're really confident in that, huh?
I know it's going to
Yeah,
hit.
you okay? Okay. I did the same with. I'm gonna do the first, get out of the way. I did Josh Jacobs as well. That man gets way too many touches not to score. Yeah, you can roll your eyes like a 14-year-old girl you want. But anyways, that's what I did. My next one is Zay Flowers, my dog.
I
Something
talked
about
to
the
him earlier, and he was like, I was like, well, hey, what about you? Got any locks for touchdown picks? And he said Zay Flowers. That's funny.
Zay Flowers. He scored against them before. He hasn't got one in a minute. I think he gets another one come Saturday. My next one, I'm about another hot hand. Jordan Addison, man. That dude.
He said him too. This is
I
so.
Jordan Addison. I'm liking Jordan Addison. I think it is what it is. And then
He ain't scoring on the Seahawks, so
the other one I picked is he had a good passing game last week, but we all know who he is. He can't do a consistent passing game, so we know he's gonna do that little tush push in the end zone. So I'm taking Jalen Hurts. He
I thought
looked
you were gonna say Mac Jones.
Nah, not Mac Jones. Nah, Jalen Hurts, man. I think he gets his tush push touchdown this week against the Commanders.
I'll add a fifth one. Saquon Barkley, lock it in.
Okay, cool. Got a fifth one too, and I'm gonna do Kyron Williams. I like
All
him.
right.
He gets a lot of touches, so I'm
We're
glad you
playing the
had that.
Jets again. Yeah, Jets. I like Brees Hall more in that one. All right.
Of course.
We'll get a stat guy next week to verify these
Yeah, we'll
stats
get a
for you.
doctor too for doing his head because he's in denial
All right,
because
well,
he's just salty and he can't take an L with his life. Everybody that knows this man in the past know he cannot take an L, and if he does, he makes every excuse in the book. So he's trying to put this on me because he just can't take it. It is what it is. Own it. It's
don't
not. No
lose.
one's perfect. You do lose. What's your fantasy again?
Well, that's a different. That's a different league. That's a different. All right, all right, hey, all right, all right. All right, make
You
sure you
come for
folks are
me.
liking, commenting, subscribing.
Run it up.
Drew, start. Did you start it yet?
Nope. I'm gonna put it together this weekend.
All right, Drew's loading up our Twitter. So if there's any hot takes, N bombs, whatever, it's not me. It ain't
And if
on
you
me.
gonna put that out there, anything on Instagram that's fruity or whatever, that ain't me. That's all him. Anything sus, it ain't me. If he's DMing you, if he's DMing chicks too, that ain't me. All right, I'll take it, man. It ain't me. That's all him. So I just want to put that out there before everything in my name on Instagram. It ain't me. So just want to put that out there too. We're gonna be doing
All
this.
right, all right. All right. Thanks for watching, viewing, subscribing, following, clicking like, whatever you guys got to do. Keep DMing us about the merch, pink, purple, whatever.
We do a little giveaway, maybe.
See
See you.
y'all next week for Christmas or no? We're taking the week off? What are we
We can
doing?
probably write it up.
We'll try and run it. We'll
We'll
try and
try to
run
run
one.
it.
All right.
Peace.
That does us for peak week 16. Peace.